Welcome back to the WECH News. I'm Addie Ray here with my co-anchor Clark Wood.
To begin, homecoming court was announced yesterday.
Freshman attendants are Sydney Boardwine and Addison Hicks. Sophomore attendants are Bailey Arnold and Allie Orr.
Junior attendants are Jayla Brooks and Peyton Jackson. And our senior attendants, Kinsley Bishop, Addie Ray, Courtney Sides, and Rachel Allen. Congrats to everyone.
Switching to athletics, volleyball played in a tri-match last night against Wetumpka and Beauregard. They beat Beauregard and lost to Wetumpka. Tonight they will play Catholic and Montgomery Academy at Montgomery Academy.
JV football traveled to Hopewell last night and won 14-0.
Last Thursday, the ECHS football team traveled to play Central Clay County. Let's switch to lead sports reporter Kyle Holton for our game recap and coach interview.
Hey, Elmore County. Heading into Lineville Thursday night, your Elmore County Panthers were 3-0 on the year. Heading out of Lineville, they were 3-1, recording their first loss of the season with the final score of 49-21. With senior quarterback Peyton Stevenson having 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown, as he would pass for 137 yards and 13 completions, and he would also rush for 100 yards in 10 attempts. The 2 passing touchdowns would be to junior Riles McNeely and senior Garrett Allen. Allen would lead the team in receiving yards Thursday night with 103 yards with 8 catches. Junior star running back C.J. Wilkes would also rush for 63 yards. However, your Panther defense would allow a total of 418 offensive yards to the Clay Central Vols, 2 passing touchdowns, 4 rushing touchdowns, and then the Vols defense would come up with a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and that would be on the first drive of the game. Clay Central starting running back Terry Heflin ran for 168 yards and 14 tries with 2 out of the 4 rushing touchdowns for the Vols, and their quarterback Darren Harris would throw for 175 yards and 8 completions. Your Panthers fell for the first time Thursday night, and this week your Panthers will have their first bye of the year, and as they will prepare to travel to Odenville, Alabama next week to take on the St. Clair County Fighting Saints. I'm here with Coach Evan Venable, the offensive line coach for your Elmore County Panthers. Coach, obviously you and the team have experienced the first loss of the season. How are you feeling about that, and what do you expect to get out of the loss?
I think going into the game, we knew we were going to have a challenging team. They're very physical. And I think when you play a good team like that, it's kind of like putting yourself under a magnifying glass. You see a lot of things that, you can improve on that you didn't know were there before. And I know that we'll come out of this better for it. And I think we played against a physical team. Hopefully we'll gain another level of physicality ourselves from, how they played against us and how we picked up our physicality against them. We'll carry that on into the next game.
That's good. What are y'all going to focus on this week since, you have the bye week?
Fundamentals, I'd say O-line wise, we focus on footwork, hand placement, communication, those kind of little things that make a big difference when you get to game time. And I look forward to seeing the whole team, as we focus in just little things, blocking, catching, tackling, ball security. Those kind of things on a bye week are really what you look forward to that are going to make the difference for you in those key moments later in the season.
Right. And then, obviously we had the first loss, which sucks. Nobody likes to lose. How do you feel about the rest of the season?
Oh, I feel like, at the end of the day, not many teams are going to go 15-0. Obviously, you set the goal for perfection, but just like life, football season has many ups and downs and turns, and you always come out better for it if you use that the right way. So we just want to take this challenge and use it to improve ourselves, and we look down the road and we have still 3 more region opponents to face throughout the year, and we go into the St. Clair game looking to beat another 5A team on the road, so that'll be a good test for us.
All right. Well, thanks, Coach. Good luck on the rest of the season.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Sure.
Thanks, Kyle. As he said, this week is a bye week. Enjoy your Friday night and get ready for next week's game.
Cross country had their first meet last weekend and will compete again this weekend at Oak Mountain. Good luck to them.
Now let's switch to our weather reporters, Logan Pack and Bryant Duckett, for the rest of the week's weather forecast.
This is Bryant Duckett here with Logan Pack for your weekly weather.
False fall is here. Throughout the week, you will see cooler temperatures in the mornings and evenings.
During the day, temperatures will remain in the upper 80s.
Throughout the week, expect to see lots of sun.
During the weekend, expect to see some clouds.
Have a great weekend. Back to you, Addie and Clark.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching this week's WECH News. See you guys next week.